Welcome, ladies and gents. MaxspeedTV, your host Bobby, with all the freaking hobbies coming right at you right now. Chicago Southeast Coast Truck Series. Stick around. We're gonna have lots of fun. Lots, loads, tons. We'll be right back right after this national anthem. So rock out.
Can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight, oh, the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket treadless, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, traitors that star-spangled banner, yeah, wave for the land under the fray, and the home of the brave. Because we are the brave. Yes, we are the brave. We'll fight you in name, the name of the brave. We are the US of A. For those unaware, that flag is still there. It's our future to save. Stand of the brave, the US of A. Oh, traitors that
Welcome back, everybody. Chicago MaxspeedTV, Bobby with all the hobbies coming at you now. Let's talk Chicago for a second while the boys are getting ready to qualify. Well, it's going to be all fuel mileage. It might be a few little cautions here and there starting out, possibly, but it's basically a fuel run track. Fuel. I can't stress that enough. Gonna be able to draft a little bit. It's a big speedway kind of thing. 3-4 wide, no problems. But we're talking all the way down. Most important thing, it's gonna be saving fuel. Let's run around here and see if we can find a few guys getting ready to do a little qualifying. And we do. Hank Castine in a 36 machine. Guy's been on a tear lately. See who else we got running around here before the numbers start coming in. My buddy Robert Timmons in the hot smoking juicy butt Stables. I swear it is, folks. Can't make it up. Man, look at that thing glisten in those lights. That is pretty, no doubt about it. Robert prides himself on being very flamboyant, and it shows in his paint schemes. Liberace would probably, if Liberace was a truck driver right now in iRacing, that would be the paint scheme he would have, folks. Running really well. Some more fellers out here. Jeremy Talley, there he is, the number 2 machine. You ready to watch those killer bees running around too. There's Tyler Beverly in the 69 Carhartt. And my buddy, Mr. Excitement, Roger Strickland. So far he's showing, I believe it's 7th, 8th, quickest. Not bad, not bad. Nicholas Lawrence, another buddy. There he is, the Interstate Battery. Keep an eye on him. He can get around here as well. And my other bud, Sammy Davis Jr. Yeah, baby. That's another guy right here. He is a blast. Take a look at that ride. Love it. He's got a different paint scheme every race just about. He's a really hard guy to keep up on. Never a dull paint job, I'll tell you that. Some of the other notables, well, he's not on right now, but Nathan Somerville, he's back in action currently. He's on the pole. Mr. Matthew Janinda showing currently 22nd. Haas Beverly. Look at him. That's another good looking paint scheme, guys. That is sharp looking. All excited for the Friday series that the Beverleys have getting together to put on. A new series, new league. Looking forward to that. I heard they end up getting one of the best broadcasters around, so I'm really excited about that. Can you guys guess who it is? Chris Harvey, the 97 machine, currently 16th in his run. 24th, that would be Stephen Windy Bank. Not Wind, it'd be Windy Bank. And that is going to be everybody. 30 seconds left to go. Everybody has came in, done their pits, or done their qualifying, and they're on their way. So your number 1 dude in qualifying is going to be Mr. Nathan Somerville. Congratulations to him. Here at MaxspeedTV, Bobby with all the hobbies. For qualifying number 1, I'm going to send him his very own, and this is autographed edition, a complete total pack of used Juicy Fruit gum. That's right, folks. I'm going all out. They should be getting ready to grid here at some point, I think. There they are. That's what we want to see. All right, let's do this. Let's go through these. Let's see how many I can screw up. If anybody watches me, it's the forte. I'm the Keegan Bradley of broadcasting. You know what? Sometimes I screw up the last names just to make them mad. I like to keep it honest that way. But let's see what I can do. It could be fun. You never know. Well, that's not right. I better go back and do that again. Aha! The number 28 machine, Nathan Somerville, is going to be leading them around here. Along beside him will be Blake Roebuck. Blake. Row number 2 to 38, James Catrone, and the 13 beside him of Mark Beverly. Row number 3 is going to consist of Dad, Boss Hoss Beverly in the 22. Beside him, Nathan Cogdell in the 00. Row number 4 to 36 of Hank Castine. Beside him, the 97, the one Chris Harvey. Row number 5 is going to consist of the 18 Interstate Battery Machine of Nicholas Lawrence. Beside him, Dale Lee in the 45. Row number 6 and the 17, Jeremy Moore, and the number 1, Gregory Moon. Row 7 consists of the 24, Joey Means and Jeremy Talley in the 2 machine. Row number 8, 16, Robert Timmons, and the 88 of Gar Snyder. Row number 9 to 51, Roger Strickland, and the 14, Dom Grimard. Row 10, Scott Black, and the number 8. And the 69 of Tyler Beverly. Row 11 consists of 54, Sammy Davis Jr., yeah, baby. And the 44 of Noah Janenda. Row 12, the 79, Randy Sally. Beside him will be the 56 of Stephen Wendybank. And row 13, the 95, Matthew Janenda. And the 55 of David Muehlman. And row 14, the last but certainly not least, the 25 of Todd Danbury. They're going to get a fast repair, as many tires as they want, not a problem. Take a look right there. Green Flag Racing, we are going to be on the way right now. 30 to 33 laps is going to be their fuel run. Let her rip tater chip down up on the top. Coming down hard is going to be the 30 of Mr. Blake Roebuck. Puts Nathan back in. Whoa. The 38, I do believe, of James Catrone, the Italian stallion there, got a little bit loose, but he hung on to it. Kind of bottled up back here a little bit. Catches his breath and keeps on motoring. .28 of Nathan Somerville, which is number 3 probably on your screen. It's got to slide back into that second spot. Nathan Cogdell, the 00 in third. Whoa, trouble! Got ourselves a caution. Just got to find out where it was and who started it. In case you guys don't know, I've got some new overlays going on here. So this is going to be kind of fun to get used to. Watch that 97. And there is where it is at. Comes up and slams the wall. Hopefully, he keeps it away from everybody, so that's a good thing. Go back a little bit. We'll take another look. Right off the nose of Mr. Jeremy Talley here. Gives him a little bit too hard of a bump shot right there, and, well, let's just say, kind of got him out of the way a little bit. That's going to bring up your first caution, though, as Mr. Harvey comes around, and I do believe it just showed right there. Who was it? Wow, that's a shot. And I think that might have been the 14 of Don Grumard, I think. Possibly. I'm not sure. Let me look. Yes, it was. Right along with him. As you can hear the big kaboom. Claire, the music is awesome. Quit picking on my music. I forgot to shut it off. That's all right. You can dance a little bit. Nothing wrong with dancing. You ever watch Footloose? Come on, get it together. Roebuck's gonna be leading it. Nathan Somerville will be in second place. One caution, and it happened kind of early. I'm a little shocked. Could there be one more before this race is over? It's a possibility. We've heard very little from the king himself. That's Nathan Somerville. He's been gone. He's been working, serving our country. Not sitting back playing an iRacing. But he's back with us. Loud and proud and leading the show. Roebuck, the number 30 machine's up on the high side. 13 is right along with him there on the back. Nathan Cogdell, the 00 machine, is in third. Nicholas Lawrence is going to be 5. Castine right there with him. Joey Means and Haas Beverly, Jeremy Moore, and Gregory Moon. He likes to be called Gary. Let's get it on. Green flag racing one more time. Here we go. Chicagoland. Southeast Coast Trucks. Coming around at us. Roebuck, Somerville doing a little fighting here. So far, he does have the lead coming right at us right here. Blake's not giving it up that easy, though, making him work for it. On back a little further. And yes, they can go all the way down below the white line, trying to shave off a little bit of real estate in this track. Not a problem whatsoever. Keep working our way back here. Way back. Got ourselves a yellow again already. Let's try to figure out where this is. Well, I'm not seeing it. Anybody out there want to yell at me and let me know, that would be swell. But I am not finding where or what this incident occurred. Well, I hear no. It's a possibility it could be due to a truck disappearing, maybe. Welcome everybody watching here, YouTube land. Appreciate it. Give me a holler. Let me know who your favorite driver is. I will shout it right out to them so they can see it when they watch the replay of this. I'll even shout out who you don't like. I don't care. I don't live by them. I am here to please. Always a good time when you're hanging around with these boys here. Southeast Coast Trucks. Mr. Scott Black. The Skate Machine. It's a really good looking ride. Got a little bit of a dent going on already. There it is. Apparently his daughter has a skate shack. Some of them are coming into the pits. Mr. Somerville, he's in. You got a little glimpse of him right here. Everybody but the number 8, Mr. Black, has been into the pits, it says. Dale Lee is the last one being serviced. The rest of them are on their way out the door. Brandy, you're killing me. In YouTubeville. That guy right there, the 79. He is pronounced by me. That will be the one and only Randy Sally. That's what I call him. Another good looking paint scheme, by the way. Him and Mr. Gregory Gary Moore, or Moon, I'm sorry, up there in the number 1 machine. Right there together they are. NASCAR has so much technology running through the systems, and us trying to keep up with everything on our little ATVOs so I can send it to you guys. Well, in the infinite wisdom of them, it has a tendency to want to lock up because there's so much information thrown at it. It can't keep up with anything. So when that happens, unfortunately, I gotta go in here and I gotta get rid of it. And I gotta start it all over again. Something they are supposedly working on, I'm told. Just another small issue that we got to deal with. Back up and running again. 14 out of 83 in the books. Gotta go back and refix everything. There, that looks better. Well, here we go. Somerville up on the top. And it does look like we're gonna go green flagging one more time. Ready to rock and roll right here. Blake kind of stuck a little bit. Roebuck right there behind that 8 machine. Looks like he's gonna get around him right there, and he does. But Cogdell is right on the butt of Mr. Somerville. As Nathan sees him and slowly tries to get him off of his butt. Nice to see Nicholas Lawrence right here in the 3rd spot, right with him hanging. Going back a little bit to my buddy, one of my many buddies, that's right, I've got buddies. The flamboyant paint job of the 16 of Robert Timmons right here, looking good, showing his muscles in the 10th spot. Mr. Excitement right there behind him in the 51 machine. Three Wide Racing right here in front of us. Haas Beverly, 13th. He started in 5th. Working his way back up, him and Sammy Davis Jr. right there together. And there is Sammy in the 54 machine. Currently hanging in the 15th spot. Garth Snyder, the 88. This guy knows how to get around this track as well. And Mr. Talley, the number 2, he's 19th back here. The 44, Noah Janenda. He is 23rd. A little bit of work to do. Matthew Janenda, he's up in the 11th spot in that 95 machine. If you guys would, hit that like button for these guys. Let them know you appreciate them. I know it'd make me all warm and fuzzy inside if you hit it. Makes me look good. Well, it can't make me look good, but it certainly won't help or won't hurt. 95. Janenda in the 11th spot back here. Watching this little fire going on between the 17 and the 16. That's Jeremy Moore in the 17. Keep an eye on Hank Castine, the 36 ride. I can assure you he won't be sitting here in 9th for very long. This is another one knows how to get it done. 22 laps in the book out of 113. Up front. Take a look at that, will ya, huh? That's right, Nicholas Lawrence. In the 18, the Interstate Battery Machine, leading it down right now. Blake Roebuck. For now, he's in 2nd place. Cogdell, he's definitely showing some muscles out here tonight, hanging in 3rd and doing a heck of a job. Somerville is right there in fourth. Or fifth, I'm sorry. Joey Means, nice to see him, the 24 machine. He's up here doing well. He started 13th. James Catrone, the Italian Stallion. That's what they call him. Another one up here having a good run. Fighting his spot for 5th position. He started third. He's hanging right with everybody. No problems. All right, everybody actually seems to be playing nicely here. So just maybe, possibly, I can get this out of the way. We like to do it. One of my favorite things, and if you follow me at all, you know what the heck I'm talking about. You want to know what time it is? That's right, Adelia. It's time to crank this mother up, max speed style. I don't know about you guys, but that's an absolute blast. I love it. Catrone up high in the 38 machine, trying to get around. Roebuck would love nothing more than the lead a little bit here. He's already led 2 laps. He'd like to lead a few more. Catrone getting it done on the top side of that 38 machine. Lawrence doing a heck of a job right here in third, man. He is literally staying right on him. Take a look. That wall comes pretty quick after your tires start to wear down just a little bit. Riding on the roof of Mr. Somerville, hanging out in that 4th spot. Casting bringing in this second group of trucks around here with these guys. You see the first one's broke out there in front of me. Robert Timmons doing a nice job as well. Cracking the top 10. 5 of them right now up front. Broke away a little bit of real estate. Wow, the 38 goes all the way up and he just about kisses the wall ever so gently. Now we got ourselves a caution. Well, let's look and see what happened. It looks like to me, Mr. Excitement is a little banged up. Let's see if we can find it. And it happened right in front as he gives Mr. Timmons a little push. See if we can find out where this mess started at. It is so hard with these new ATVOs. Wow, there was a shot, though. I'll give you that. Now, I don't know if I can go back and find this. It is very hard to do. So kind of be a little patient with me. But I'll be able to find it. I think it happened somewhere around Mr. Lawrence right here. I think. Well, let's see if he gets a little bit of help or not. I don't know. But we'll find out. Because that's what we do. There we go. Let's see what happened. Well, we really didn't get a good view of that, did we? But we will right here. Slow her down. Oh, the 40 might got just a little bit loose, and the 18 kind of got a little squirrely there with him, not knowing what to do. And I don't believe he realized that Mr. Somerville was that close on him. I mean, they are all bottled up right here, buddy. And unfortunately, I can guarantee you that is just a racing incident. Everybody looking at the same real estate. And they are very, very, very close together. 35 out of 113 in the books. Bobby with all of these wonderful hobbies. Ask the wife. That's what she says. And apparently broadcasting is one of them. Roebuck is in second right now. He's 11 laps. Now the 25, that will be Todd Danbury. He is in 27th spot, it's showing. Probably waiting gracefully to come back and get a lap back. Well, thank you, Austin. You've not been around in a while. For some reason why I am popular. A lot of people watching. I appreciate each and every one watching me tonight. I really don't know what the hell I'm doing, but you know what? At least I ain't born doing it. Isn't that right, Adelia? Huh? Talk to me out there, girl. These cats, they're going to put on a show tonight for us. Hint, I said the word cats. For all you people that are new watching Bobby with all the hobbies, they made a college drinking game out of me. Out of my broadcasting. Apparently, whenever I say that word, cats, they take a drink. I don't know. What's the world coming to? But hey, hopefully nobody is downstairs and they have to go upstairs to the bedroom tonight. Or they're not watching this at some bar somewhere or whatever where they got to drive home. Because I can assure you by the time this puppy's over with, y'all gonna be drunk. Getting his lap back. Danbury. And that will lead everything right up here. Roebuck and the Italian Stallion is going to bring these guys down. Green flag time, one more. Chicagoland Southeast Coast Truck Series. These boys are already getting jiggy with it. Yep, that's right. I know the lingo. Hammer down. Oh, we got trouble right there in front. We just seen it. That's going to bring out another caution. We're going to have some unhappy truckers here on that one. See if we can see what happened on the takeoff here. Oh, I just missed it. New ATVOs, bear with me. Still trying to learn these puppies. And it happens right there. The 00 goes for a ride. Around and around he goes. We're going to watch it from the 36's point of view, and that's going to give us the best shot. That's going to be Mr. Hank Castine right here in front. Looks like to me possibly the 13 might have came up and give him just a little tiny bit of a tap there. It's a good possibility. And we'll be able to find that out just as soon as I get... There he is. Let's watch it from this angle. Take a look right here, folks. 13 on the right. The guy goes for the big ride, the 00 of Cogdell on your left side of the screen. Thumbs up. Little tap. And that sends him flying as we get to look at the inside of the motor. Locks her down, keeps it down on the way down into the grass. No harm, no foul, nobody else hurt. We'll race another day. Austin, I can't believe you're doing homework and you're not watching the race and listening to me broadcast. You better be listening at least. Here's our race summary. 75 laps to go. Yep, 75. 2 cautions so far. 8 lead changes. They're going to be lining up 2 by 2. We'll go through it real quick for you guys. Roebuck, Catrone means more casting. Or casted, sorry. Nicholas Lawrence, Chris Harvey, Tyler Beverly, Garth Snyder, and Haas Beverly. That's going to be your top 10. Again, 20-some people watching with 9 likes. Come on, show some love. I swear, if you get a blister by pushing that like button, you let me know, and I'll send you a Band-Aid. And some Neosporin. What do you think? Don't be afraid. Hit it. Let these guys know you appreciate them tonight. But let's face it, got 22 people watching. We got to be doing something right for you guys. And doing something right is what Roebuck is doing right now, too. He's led 16 laps. And here we go. Let's get it on. And we are. Now you want to have a little fun watching some of these guys coming back from the back. That is what is a blast to watch. All the way back here, Somerville. Keep an eye on him working his way up. How about Gregory Gary Moon? He's 12th. Having a good run right there. Matthew Janenda, the 95 machine, still in that top 10. John Black, nice to see you, my friend. Hope you're doing well. And if not, sit back and listen to the cool sounds, the smoothing sounds of Southeast Coast Truck's engine and my soothing voice. Roebuck at the bottom, taking a short way around the track. Gonna hop right back up, right in front of that 24. Now that would be Joey Means. Now Joey's gonna go up on the high side to get back that number 2 spot. And he's gonna take it away from the Italian Stallion in the 38. Remember I told you to keep an eye on this cat right here? There he is, Castine. Now he's up to the 4th spot. Nicholas Lawrence, he went for a ride. Back up into the top 5. Way back in the back, Robert Timmons, after being slammed in the rear end due to a caution that happened out in front of him, an incident. He's all the way back in that 26th spot. Hoping for another caution. And Mr. Excitement off the pace. He went into the pits, looks like, and he's coming back out, I believe. He's only, he's just a few laps down. Catrone takes the lead. Running around now. He has led 7 laps. Gonna lead another one right here. These first 3 cats pulled away. A little bit of breathing room. 24 is gonna hop down low. A little too wide action going on. Roebuck in 3rd, watching the show. Does he want to follow the Helmets machine? Pick up a little draft action? That's exactly what he's going to do. And he will end up getting by, probably, the 24. And he did. Tyler Beverly, good run for him, 5th. He started 20th. There's the 17 of Jeremy Moore. He's in 6th. He's bringing up the rest of the pack there behind him. What's great about this track is really, it's so wide. You can run just about anywhere you want to run. And normally you're staying out of the way and there's not too many cautions involved. But I tell you, they have absolutely fooled me. We've had, so far, a few cautions. Actually, it was 3. I had to reset my ATVOs. There's your leader. We'll look back at him from Joey's spot here. The 24 machine in 3rd place. Gets right there, takes that draft, and has Roebuck pull him around here. A little fighting going on between Jeremy Moore and Tyler Beverly in the 69 machine. A lot of action everywhere. Take a look right here. Chris Harvey doing a good job getting back up into that 7th spot. After he went for a wild ride, stuck him all the way back in that 22nd position. Mr. Somerville working his way back up. Now he's in ninth. My buddy, Sammy Davis Jr., fighting, holding that 20th spot. Scott Black in the 8 machine, down on the bottom side. Dom Grimard right here. Into 14th, down in the bottom. Putting some pressure on. Back up around 11th, Castine. There's Carl Snyder in the 88 and 12th. Mr. Jeremy Taylor, he's in the 13th. Man, he was as low as 25th, and here he is, right back up. He started 14th. Gregory Moon. He cracks that top 10, hanging there in the 9th. Talked to him before the race, chatted with him briefly, and here's what he had to say. He said he loves Lifetime movies, and he's kind of hoping this race will go green for long runs. Hey, who am I to judge? Enjoys curling up on the couch with apparently a mixing bowl full of popcorn. And he enjoys his Lifetime movies. Nothing wrong with that. Battle for the lead. Roebuck wants it. Man, do you think these two cats up here were fighting for the last lap? They have been battling back and forth for several laps now. And all that's going to do is bring in that 18 of Nicholas Lawrence closer and closer to him. As you can see, that's exactly what's happening. Somerville just moved up into the 6th spot. I don't think anything gets this guy excited. Just nice, relax, keeps his composure, doesn't get excited about nothing. And that's what makes you a good Irisher. Patience. Patience, and some lovely children, and a hot-spoken wife. That's he said. That's his secret. That's what he told me. Blake got a little tired of that side-by-side stuff. He pulls out a little bit, gets a little real estate beside between him and Catrone. And in the meantime, that's going to be dragging the 97 right up along Lawrence in the 18. Gonna try to take him up on the high side, it looks like. Lawrence is working on him anyway. They start battling side by side. And you're gonna start bringing in that 24 of Joey Means, Somerville, and Castine. Not to mention Jeremy Moore, good run for him. You know what? That's what's great about this league. Southeast Coast Truck Series. Check them out for next year. But also, they got an ARCA race league starting out. That's for the ones that are just learning into racing. Trying to get into the iRacing, the knack of things. A lot of good drivers willing to help you out through your little career in this thing. And no, Jack, she did not say that he was a softie. She was referring to me, your broadcaster. Come on, man, get it right. Harvey takes away third from the 18 of Lawrence. Now he's got to come up here and watch these guys battle it out. And we got our... Well, he's coming into the pits right now. I knew it was close, but here he comes. This is what a pit stop will look like. Why? Because we only got 63 laps out of 113 in, and it's a green flag stop. So let's ride with him. He's going to get the fuel. You see the truck going up, and you see it coming down. You see it going up. And away he goes. Do not speed. And here he comes right back out. My mic cord fell out, but I'm back. I swear I am. I apologize about that. What I was trying to say before my cord decided to come undone. Chris Harvey right here. He's leading the show right now, but look at this distance between these guys, huh? There's Harvey, and there's Roebuck. Here comes Harvey. And then there goes Roebuck. Catrone's just as far back. You're killing me, Austin. You're absolutely killing me. Harvey's led 7 laps so far of this race. Roebuck, he's led 32. Catrone has led 17, Castine 2. And Nicholas has got 4 of them in there. And then we go all the way back to Mr. Somerville with 11. 2 laps will be led by Joey Means. And that's going to be it. Sammy Davis Jr. doing a little battling right here with the 69 machine. But if I'm not mistaken, he is in 10th. Mr. Sammy Davis is in 21st. It's been a rough night. iRacing has been really lagging bad tonight for some reason. Don't know what's going on with it. I have a hard enough time trying to broadcast this thing along, trying to constantly watch my telemetry here before it freezes up on us. Roebuck trying very slowly to gather his way, catching. The Italian Stallion right there decides to go right past Mr. Castine. Lawrence all the way back here in 5th. He's got a little ways to go. You can see him up there trying to catch him. Everybody's starting to space themselves out. Beverly's in the 6th spot. Somerville up to 7th. Joey Means is 8th. Talley will be 9th. Tyler Beverly right here with a little bit of lap traffic in his way. He is 10th. Haas Beverly. Dad, the big Haas. He's 11th. He's having a pretty good run tonight. Nathan Cogdell, he's actually had led 2 laps. Got caught up in an early caution. Ouch. Dale Lee will be 13th. Don Grimard, 14th. Scott Black, 15th. Randy Sally is 16th. Gregory Gary Moon, 17th. And I know he just loves these green flags runs. Hopefully, you know, somebody needs to tell him, talk to him, let him know that there is something called TiVo out there. Noah Janenda, 18th. David Muleman, 19th. Stephen Windybank, 20th. Sammy Davis Jr., 21st, 22nd. Jeremy Monroe. Matthew Janenda, 95 machine. He's 23rd. And my old hillbilly buddy from the great state of Tennessee, Robert Timmons, he is in the 24th spot. Well, him and Mr. Roger Strickland, it looks like Robert's off the pace, and I do believe he may be coming right into the pits as well, and here he comes. I'm telling you, man, look at that thing sparkle in those lights. Doesn't it just sing? A little battle now going on. SD is going to go ahead and take that one. Of a lap truck, no problem. He's got it. He is running number 1 right now. You know what? Hang in there, Austin. I got about another 2 months to go for my pilot's license, and I can drive and meet you guys anywhere. But you'll have to pick my butt up at the airport. They might get a little discouraged if I fly over a racetrack. Catron being shown the leader right now, 38 machine, 18 laps he's led. The Italian Stallion. That's what they call him. So that's what I call him. Mark Beverly now up into the 2nd spot. $91 laps out of 113 in the books. 27 people watching, 19 likes. God bless each and every one of you. Certainly appreciate it. I know these guys really appreciate it. Lets them know you like the show that they're putting on for you. And also, you know, makes me look good in front of my boss. Scott Black worked his way up. Now he's up into the 7th spot. Somerville and the rest of the crew, here they come, all into the pits, same time together. Catrone is right there. Somerville, Beverly, Mark, Joey Means. And then we're going to go back out here to Dom Grimard in 6th. Mr. Talley right there behind him. He's got to take a shot in the inside of him. Matthew Chinenda, he is also in. I'll try this again and hopefully it don't freeze us up. It's kind of a cool little thing to do here, but if I can find it again, I'll do it. There. Gotta let you know who's popping into pit road and who's not, because it's that time for them to be coming in. The 00 should be coming into pit, and it looks like he will be. He will relinquish that lead. Don Grimard, he'll be in. He'll relinquish it. Noah Janinda's going to be taking it over now. And he'll be coming in for pits as well soon. Absolutely a great league that's being put on right here. And that will be all Mr. Charles Gettings. He's the one's in charge of doing this bad boy. "17 laps to go. Real quick, let's get it out of the way. It's going to be a fun one, and it's going to be a quick one. I'm going to do it for my old buddy, Mr. Scott Black. One more time, folks. What are we going to do? Yep. We're going to do it as soon as I find it. Let's crank this mother up one last time, folks. Come on. You gotta admit, no matter how many times I do it, I can't get enough of it. It is a blast. How's the song go? I like it, I love it, I want some more of it. Cranking it up, that's where it's at. Got ourselves a caution out here on the fat. Let's see who and what is involved. I'm a-looking, trying to find it. I'm still looking, and I'll be a son of a gun if I can't find it. Well, let's check out the 51. I wonder if Mr. Excitement had anything to do with this. Let's see. We're gonna follow him. I'm thinking he had something to do with it. Never a boring moment with this guy, I'm telling you that. Let's see. He's smoking it a little tad bit. I mean, he might have got, well, right here. A little rough play going on right here. Let's see it. The 69 and the 51 are into it. Ouch. Go on back and take a look at it from this point of view. Not that one. That one. All right. Kind of a slow motion. But we can actually get a gist on what the heck's going on right here. And we are looking. The 69 is coming downward, and Mr. Strickland is coming upward. You have two cats trying to get the same spot on that big old track. And that's what happens. Pure racing incident. Nothing intentional. That is racing. My opinion. Everybody has an opinion. But luckily they didn't get anybody else in trouble, so that was a good thing. 12 laps to go at the line. Nobody is going to be coming back into the pits now. That's right, John. You know the words to the old Timmy McGraw song. Back when I played that song so much I could probably sing it backwards. Roebuck. Let's get some statistics on him. He's led 34 laps. Hanging out in the first spot right now, looking really jiggy right here. Chris Harvey's going to be in second. He's led 19 laps. Hank Castine, 3 laps in third. James Catrone, the Italian Stallion, he's in fourth. Mr. Mark Beverly will be fifth. Jeremy Talley, 6th. Stephen Windebank, 7th. Mr. Nicholas Lawrence will be in the 8th. 9th, Hoss Beverly. Look at this. Top 10, folks. Here he is. Sammy Davis Jr. Yeah, baby. I'm going to start calling him Mr. Consistent. I'll tell you that right now. He is quiet. You don't hear much from him, but man, at the end of the races, he is racking up the iRating points, and he is doing great. And I am going to take a look. Some notables. Somerville back here in the 17th, 16th spot. The 79 machine of Randy Sally. There he is. 19th. He started 23rd. Got a little bit of damage in that left rear on that truck. I'll tell you what, one of the nicest guys out here in this league by far, I'm telling you. Yep. Hang on. I got to talk about him quickly while I can. And that's my old boy right up there, Sammy Davis Jr. And why is that, you ask? Well, he sent me some Jicky Piggy barbecue from the Carolinas. I crap you not, he did. I live in Ohio. He dry iced it and sent it up here to me. And you want to talk about a fist of fury at the Johnson house? Man, I tell you what. You want to Lego my ego, you want to stay the hell away from my barbecue. Man, was that delicious. And I certainly appreciate him doing that. Now, that's a stand-up guy. Green flag, here we go again, and not a good time for my ATVOs to be playing games with me. Back up front. It's about to get ugly right here. Well, a little touch and squeezing going on right there. Watch it in front of us, and I don't know if he hung on to that or not. Wow. Well, the 36 and the 30 get together and do a little dance. And that is going to affect everybody. That's going to bring out some really unhappy fellers. And once again, 3 times in a row, these ATVOs are freezing up. Tell you what, they're killing me, folks. They're killing me. You can see the smoke from them. But I'm thinking, and as soon as it reloads here, I might be able to tell you, as I don't know. I'm hoping I can. Mr. Sammy Davis Jr. up to 5th spot. He was able to clear all that. Now I got to go back and try to find this if I can. It's going to suck because I had to reload everything. But let's see if we can see the fire and the smoke. Right there, we can. This is where it all begins. Watch it here, nice and slow. 4 and 5 wide, it's going to send a 00 way out there into the grass. And right up here in the front, man, doing some serious spinning out. That will be the 30 machine. And that was Mr. Roebuck right here. Him and Castine, I think they were just going, I think. Let me see if I can find it here real quick. It looked like to me, again, the same old situation. I think they're, there you go. I think they're both heading down. Watch, he's going to go way down. They're both going down. Kind of gets into him a little bit. Castine does. I'm sure he did not mean to turn him, but they both went down there probably to, well, make the shortest way around this track. Plain and simple. A little early for the blocking, I can tell you that. That's just what it was. They just got down there, and we'll let the admins sort that out. That's what they get paid the big bucks for. Not me. Get rid of some of this other stuff and get it set right, and we'll be okay. Castine is being shown your leader. I'm not hearing anything on chat. Patron had to do some evasive maneuvering right there, but here he is sitting in that third spot. He's looking pretty good. See if I could actually possibly maybe, I don't know. I'm trying to get a word in with one of these guys. Italian Stallion, Bobby in the booth, you got a copy?
I got you, Bobby.
Hey, man, you're looking awful stout out there. You got 5 to go at the line here. Good looking truck. You're running really well. Things are looking pretty good for you. You think you got what it takes to get up there and give old Harvey and Castine a run for their money?
I mean, I think I do. It's kind of like a super speedway with these trucks here. The draft's so big. A lot of it's luck, and some of it's just knowing where to position yourself. So, I mean, it's really anybody's race from 10 up, so.
Well, we are all watching, and you have got some supporters out here on YouTube. They're hollering, hey, Lindsay, Kim Lindsay, the 30. You know, you got a lot of guys, you got a lot of people out here cheering you on, pal. So I'm gonna let you go, let you get talking with your teammates right here, and see if you can't bring this bad boy home.
All right, we're gonna try.
All right, good luck.
Thanks.
I might have surprised him. I brought him up and talked to him there. Mr. Somerville, I'm not sure what has happened there. He might have get caught up in that mess, and if he did, that might have put him into those pits right there. It does look like his day could be done. Not a way he was hoping to start coming back. "20 laps he's led, Chris Harvey. Castine has led 7 in second. The 38, Patron, he's led 20 laps. And look at this, Mark Beverly fighting his way tooth and nail, buddy. Here he is, all the way up, sitting in that 5th spot, looking pretty. My buddy Sammy Davis Jr., solid 6 right here, hanging on. Very good. 00, Nathan Caudell. Blake Roebuck. After the spin, he comes out. He's in the 12th. Do they have enough time to get things done? That's the question. We're going to find out. They're going to be lining them up here as soon as they get them in order. Appreciate everybody watching Southeast Coast Truck Series. Wednesday night's finest. Check out their ARCA League they're starting up. Definitely want to do that. This is what we've been waiting for, guys. Right here. It's been a long way to the top, but they're going to rock and roll right now. 2 to go this time by. They're going to get the green flag. Castine is going to be down on the bottom. The 97 is going to be up top. Could this be the day the 54 Sammy Davis Jr. pulls off a win here? Can Blake Roebuck, after being in an incident, come back all the way from the 8th spot to win this with 2 laps to go? Stick around. We got a real nail-biter, knee-slapping event coming. And I can assure you it's going to get ugly before it gets better. And if you look right back here, you can see it. It's already firing up. Those guys realize they've only got 2 laps to get it done. I'm going to keep it right here. This is where it's going to come down to. Castine's down in the middle. Italian Stallion, the 38, Catrone right there in second. We talked to him. He thinks he can get it done. He's coming up from 3rd. He's got 2nd. He's looking right there in the inside for 1st. Whoa, Tally slips his sideways right now. Can he hang on to that bad boy? And he does. What a job. That would have brought a caution out to anybody else, but not these guys. Castine hanging on for it. Catrone's in 2nd. Chris Harvey in 3rd right here, taking a look. And now we got ourselves a caution. And this ought to be fun. I got to try to find it. I have no clue where it could be at. See if I can find it. I'm a-looking, folks. I didn't hear no noise. I didn't see anything. There we go. There is the issue. Gregory Gary Moon. Let's see what happened. Run back around with him here. Let's see what happened. This is where it all begins. Oh, wow, man, that almost looked like he moved up a little bit to make a move. But I'm going to tell you that this netcode thing is, it really plays out quite a bit. You can see nobody has touched anybody at all. And right away, Mr. Moon's truck goes sideways. Now, I'm going to call that netcode, guys. I'm not a professional by no means. But I'm telling you, that did not look right. And it happens. Let's watch it again right here. They did not touch. They did not touch. Unfortunately, that's going to end his day. We're going to wrap it up. We're going to line them up. We're going to hook them up. We're going to do it one more time. Castine, Catrone, Chris Harvey, Mark Beverly in third. Fifth, Sammy Davis Jr. Jeremy Talley is sixth. Seventh, Nathan Caudell. Blake Roebuck up to the eighth. Don Grimard, ninth. 10th is going to be Dale Lee. Haven't heard anything out of him. He's been extremely quiet, and here he is in the top 10. The old Smith & Wesson's a little beat up, but you know what? She's got enough in her. Skipper, 2 more laps is all we got to get. Scott Black's going to be 11th. Randy Sally is up to the 12th spot. Tyler Beverly is 69. 13, Stephen Wingback is 14. 15 is Haas Beverly. We're going to keep it right here. I don't care what happens in the back. These first 4 to 6 trucks is all we care about. Who's it going to be? Castine, Catrone, Harvey, Beverly, Sammy Davis, Jeremy Talley, Nathan Caudell, Blake Roebuck. Whoever it is, they've got 2 laps to get it done. Catrone, he's led 13 laps. I'm sorry, he's led 20. Castine, he's led 13. Going through the gears one more time. They know this is it. They're going to fan out 3 wide right there already. Beverly makes a move, takes in that 4th spot. The 97, take a look at that. Chris Harvey, he is up in 2nd from 4th, and here he comes up on the high side. Is he going to be able to get it done? He's got the help from the Italian Stallion. They got a little bit of a push thing going on here. They definitely have some draft happening. Beverly on the bottom, drafting Castine. White flag one more time around, folks. Who's it going to be? Are they going to be able to keep all the wheels on the ground? Castine's up there by a little bit of an edge. 97, Chris Harvey's down here on the up on the top side, trying to get it done up there. Coming into the tri-oval. This is it. It's going to be between Castine and Harvey. Wow, unbelievable. Castine pulled it off, and I don't know how he did it. That, my friends, was close. It was so close. We're going to go back, and we're going to see it again. This replay is brought to you by Bobby with all the hobbies. Let's look at it, and I'm going to go up a little bit further because, man, it's hard to slow this puppy down. There we go. Be the judge. Coming to the line right here. This is how close it is, folks. I'm talking, it is close. Well, I guess I backed it up just a tad too far, but there you go. You can see it. You know what I'm talking about. Right there. That's it. That's tough racing, guys. Oh, one more time. Now, you tell me that ain't a good race? Castine barely won that bad boy. Man, the 97 Harvey was coming on strong. But let's watch him celebrate out in the North 40 real quick before we go to a commercial break. Congratulations to him right there, Castine, once again. All right, guys, stick around. We're going to be right back. A real quick commercial. We'll drag him up here, and we'll start chatting with him. You're listening, Bobby with all the hobbies, MaxspeedTV, Southeast Coast Trucks. Holy crap, that's a tongue twister. Anyway, we'll be right back. Don't you go anywhere. Welcome back, everybody. We're back, Southeast Coast Truck Series. Bobby with all the hobbies, MaxspeedTV. We got a few boys to talk to here. I actually was able to hunt them all down. Unbelievable. We're going to start with the number 3 man, Mr. Mark Beverly. It's Bobby. Talk to me.
What's up, Bobby?
Man, I'll tell you what, pal. You were all over the place tonight. In the back, in the middle, up front. Was your truck handling really well? And was you able to avoid some of those incidents? Because some of them were pretty severe.
Yeah, I was driving pretty good. I felt like I had a pretty fast truck tonight, but I had a little incident there, so I got an EOL. I had to go to the back, but I fought my way back up in there. So yeah, it was a fun race.
You did very, very well, my friend. 3rd place. You cannot be too upset about that. Looking at the big picture, points.
Yeah, just trying to get to the playoffs.
Well, I'll tell you what, you're on your way, I'll tell you. Doing a good job driving, man. I know you got to be pretty excited about it, at least. But it was good, clean racing, it seemed to be, throughout pretty much this whole entire race. And thank God it wasn't like watching paint dry. Never is.
But excitement.
All right, Mr. Beverly, you got anybody you want to thank before I let you go? Now's your time.
I want to thank Bobby, put on a great show. Charles for keeping this organized. I'm sure it's a bit of a handful at times. And I want to thank my dad and brother. Racing along each other is pretty fun. And my fiance, like always.
Oh, yeah, you definitely got to thank the fiance or the wife. If you want to keep iRacing, you better. You hear me?
Also, those top 2, they really put on a nice show in front of me, so I was just watching it, riding along.
Yeah, it was right down. It was a real nail biter, tongue twister, knee slapping, eye crossing, whatever you want to call it. Man, it was close. Well, congratulations there. Mark did a great job. 3rd place. Awesome. And I will catch you next week.
Yeah, thanks.
All right, be safe.
You too.
Always fun talking to Mr. Beverly. Now, let me see. I'm looking. Number 2, Chris Harvey, talk to me.
What's up, Bobby?
Man, I'll tell you what, pal. You were, I think you were 4th when this thing started back into the green flag. And man, you looked like you were shot out of a dead shotgun. You were coming, pal. You really racy all evening up here. I'm thinking Chicagoland's a pretty good track. You like it?
Yeah, I like it all right. We, me and Jeremy in the 17 and Deli in the 45, we practiced earlier. And Jeremy had us by a little bit, but I learned some things on the 2nd run we did, and it seemed to help tonight. And yeah, I had an up and down night. I got tagged on the first caution, got tagged from behind, and had to go all the way to the back, work my way up, and then the long runs, short pitted, and I don't think anybody was ready to short pit like that. And I jumped a few spots and led some of it, and I'm just happy to be up here racing against Hank. He's as good as there is in this league. Every week he's putting on a show, so it's fun to race him for a win. If I could have just had a couple more feet, I might have been able to got him.
I'll tell you what, there is a lot of talent in this league, no doubt. Anytime you can meet the podium and talk to Bobby with all the hobbies, you've done something, because, man, there's some really good talent in this entire league right here.
Oh, yeah. Blake was quick all night. James, I thought he was going to get the win right there. So I don't know what happened to Nathan. He was up front for a little bit, but yeah, it was a fun night, and just one spot short. But if I'm going to lose somebody, it might as well be the best guy in the league. So congrats to Hank.
I'll tell you what, don't sell yourself short, pal. 2nd place points is what you're looking for. That's what you got. Looking at the big picture for the championship, you're well on your way to make the chase for sure. So congratulations. Is there anybody out there you want to thank before I let you go?
Yeah, I want to thank my teammates, Dale and Jeremy, and my Uncle Russ, as always. He's watching, tuning in, texting me. And thank you and MaxspeedTV. Thanks for everything Charles does. He's got the league running real smooth. I mean, we had 2 green flag pit stops tonight. Race 1 of the year, that wasn't something we could do. So I'm just proud of everybody in the league. Even when I got tattooed at the first there, I think it was by the 2 truck maybe. But, I mean, it's not like he overdrove it or anything. I was just backing up the corners and he got into me. So it's real fun to get in here and do these long runs with all these clean drivers. So
I'll tell you what, not many people realize behind the scenes how much freaking work is involved in this. I mean, before I broadcast, it's 45 minutes of getting prepped and getting ready to go. And, the league owners and the admins, Charles here in this league and everybody, it is a lot of work to keep this thing running like a smooth oiled machine. And let's face it, I don't care where you're at, who you race, there's always going to be a lot of Karens in the league.
Oh yeah, some drama.
It's always drama. But you know what? These guys right here, they don't play with drama. These guys, I don't never hear hardly anything when it comes to incidents or this or that. I mean, just a stand-up bunch of guys right here. Charles handpicked them, and he's got some really good people in here. So congratulations, number 2. Good job. Take care of yourself. We'll see you next week. Be safe.
Hey, and tell Charles to get a good screenshot. He can put that. That'll help him for the league. Is that I don't know if it got any better than that for a finish. So
well, I'll tell you what.
Good job to Hank.
Yeah, he should definitely get it because, buddy, that was close. I mean, that was very close. So, all right, buddy,
Thanks, Bobby.
You take care. All right, talk to me, Mr. Castine. Here we go again. It's like deja vu with you, buddy.
Yeah, man. Hey, we'll keep it going as long as we can.
Oh, I don't blame you. I would too. You led 16 laps of this race. You started 7th. Did you get tangled up with a whole lot of this? I think you was in one incident, I believe. But other than that, I don't think you had that rough of a night, did you?
No, it was I wasn't really involved in anything. I feel bad for the 30 Blake though. I don't know if I came up on him, he came down on me. All I saw him was go across the hood of my car, and I felt bad, but at the end of the day, I'm not gonna say it was me or not. That's what the admins are for. And
yeah, that's what replays and everything's for. To me, I looked at it. It looked like 2 people going for the same real estate.
Yeah, I just hate to see that though, because he was fast and he was up there.
Yep.
And it was just unfortunate. So
it was definitely
I'm sure
unfortunate.
I got one coming, but it's
well,
racing.
You know what? I don't know about that because there's a lot of stand-up guys here in this league. There is. And
yeah, that's definitely true.
I'm going to be shocked if you see anything out of anything. I mean, I think when they go back and watch the replays, because believe you me, I do replays 50 different ways of sideways to help out the admins and whatnot and stuff. And,
Yeah, I haven't went back and watched it. I mean, it just never feels good to have someone running up front with you. And
well, I get it. I agree. But the good news is, even though everything else had happened, you came out number 1. You held these guys off. Man, Chris Harvey was charging hard right there at the very, very end.
Oh, yeah, those guys that were behind me, they were both faster than me, I think, after that incident. And then I got in the wall. If that caution wouldn't have came out, I think I would have settled in 3rd because I hit the wall coming out of 2. I was looking down to see my relative to see how far I was back. And then I started losing to Blake. But then that caution came out. And I got in it with the 30, and then I think my car was a little bit destroyed, and these guys I was blocking like it was cool. I ain't gonna lie. I wasn't gonna let them buy me if I could.
One of the best finishes to the race, I think, yet this season, and Charles might be able to back me up on that. I got him in the booth with us. But I'm telling you, that finish right there was, it was close.
Yeah, I wasn't going to let him go underneath me, though. I was making sure I was going to block low, and he was going to have to take me high, which he attempted to, but he just didn't have enough time. If there was another lap, he would have had me for sure. I'm just glad that was the last one.
Great racing. You got number 1. You're working your way up towards that championship. Feels pretty good, I'm sure. A lot of talent in this league. Anytime you can beat all these guys that come out number 1, well, you can go ahead and pour yourself a stiff drink or have a beer, pop, water, whatever floats your boat because you deserve it. Anybody?
Yeah, Hank. Let me tell you that photo finish there is one you want to put in a picture frame on your living room wall. Let me tell you that was a good photo finish right there, Hank. Good win.
Well, make sure you send that to me. Can you take pictures? I don't know how to do that, man. I don't really know much about computers.
Oh, we'll send it. Not to worry. But
good deal.
Congratulations, my friend. Awesome job. And right now, if Charles ain't got nothing else to say to you, the podium is all yours. So who you want to thank?
Yeah, man, thank you for putting on the broadcast like always, even though I haven't checked this one out yet. So hopefully you talked a lot about me. We'll see next go around. Charles, as always, thanks a lot for the league. Thanks for putting it on. All the guys who run it with, Chris, Harvey. I want to give a special shout out there to Somerville. He actually hopped into my mic and started spotting for me, which really was beneficial. No one's ever done that for me. So it was nice to have him in there telling me what to do. which I'm going to have to check into a little bit because those are really cool. Other than that, the front of the car, dog named Hank, get on Amazon, go get you one of them pet dog toys, and that's about it, man.
All right, what's this pet dog toys thing? You better send me a link in our chat here.
Oh yeah, I can. It's I sell on Amazon. I only got 3 products. I'm getting ready to launch another one on there now. I've only had it for like 2 years, but it's a little bit of extra cash. It comes in, helps family out. So
awesome. Send that link. Put it in our description right up here, because I married Ellie Mae. If you know who that is.
This sounds familiar.
Okay, the Beverly Hillbillies. Ellie Mae's the one that wherever she went, whatever she did, she had every freaking animal around. Well, that's my wife. I married Ellie Mae. So we'll look into that, and I'm sure we'd like to purchase something of that, especially if it's got to do with a deadgum animal. But anyway, congratulations, buddy. You take care of yourself. You have a safe week, and we'll catch you next week, all right?
All right, man. Sounds good.
All right, buddy. Later. Take care. Charles, Bobby, hey. It don't get any better than this, Charles. I'm telling you, every week this league gets better and better. You've got to be freaking stoked about it.
Man, I am, dude. That photo finish right there definitely put me on my toes. I didn't know if they was going to touch and beat and bang for the win, but they kept it clean, stay side by side, and that was a bumper-to-bumper finish. I like what I saw there.
Oh, yeah. A lot of the racing tonight, I mean, a lot of the incidents and stuff, it's just, I mean, from what I've been seeing, you're trying to avoid being caught up into something and you run into somebody. I know Robert got slammed in the rear end there, and you try to get out of the way and stuff, and you end up, it's just racing. You got people going for the same piece of real estate. I mean, nothing is intentional. And it's just been really good racing. Even the incidents is accidental and completely. And I think we might have had a netcode or so in there too. You'll have to check that out as well. But great bunch of guys you got going in this league. A lot of fun, a lot of talent out here. I don't know what happened to Nathan. Maybe you can enlighten me on it. I got new ATVOs, and you'll find out when you watch it. But they froze up on me 3 times. I had to keep resetting them, and all of a sudden, I look up, and Mr. Somerville, he's done for the night. So I don't know what I missed.
Yeah, I can't quite remember off the top of my head, but I think he had before that big incident, I think he burned a faster pair, only one we get in the series, and then I think he got caught up in another late one there in the end, and just put him out, unfortunately.
What I do like, and he just made the comment, a guy races up front, been racing for a while. He's been serving our country, as you do. And he comes back after missing 2 or 3 events. He gets taken out. So what does he do? For a hell of it, he hops in and decides to be a spotter for the guy leading this race to give him a hand. That's a class act, I'm telling you. I don't know many people would do that. I really don't. I think that's pretty awesome.
Yeah, that was a big helping hand. Oh, yeah, for sure.
And that
so happens to be the one guy right now that he's fighting for the championship points.
Oh yeah. So great job on your league, brother. Tell everybody about your ARCA thing coming up here before I let you go.
Yeah, we've got an ARCA Development Series. Season starting up soon, May the 13th, I believe. And it's for any iRacers out there with an I rating of 1500 and below that are looking to further their expertise and knowledge in iRacing, just want a little bit of helping hand and get better in iRacing. This is what we're doing that for, try to help people out.
Well, helping them out, that's a great idea. Should be a great time. Good league as always. If it's anything like your truck league right here, it's going to be a blast. As a matter of fact, I think I practiced with you guys running around a little bit, and I don't think I had a better time in a long time in iRacing. I mean, good bunch of guys without a shadow of a doubt.
Definitely gets interesting, in recruitment races and whatnot, because it's always names, that come in that you're meeting for the first time, so you never know how they're going to be or how they're going to race against you, and that's what it's all about.
It's exactly what it's all about. Well, congratulations on the league, pal. Awesome job as always, and thanks for letting me be just a little part of it. And, well, I've got to catch you next Wednesday, pal, so you stay safe as well. Take care of yourself, and we'll see you later.
You too, Bobby.
All right, buddy. That's it, folks. It's over. Chicagoland. What a freaking photo finish. Your winner, Hank Castine, brings it out on top at the very, very end. Everybody out there, be safe. Take care of yourselves. And, oh, by the way, make sure you turn back in next Wednesday night. All right? You don't want to miss anything. This is awesome. And besides that, let's face it, I'm not boring. This is Bobby with all the hobbies, MaxspeedTV. Thank you guys. You be safe. Until next week, see ya.